Hey, hey, hey. What is up, people? Well, I know what's up, but do you know what's up? I feel a lot of chaotic energy going on right now, so I wanted to pop on. Please let me know if you could hear me and see me as you pop on. I don't know how much I'm being actually censored. Oh, Maron. Let's see what's going on. I don't know if I could hear myself think anymore. Let me see. Oh, I got one thumbs up. I don't know what's going on. It's kicking. Okay, cool. It is working. It's weird. It's like it depends on. Hola. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? It all depends on where I am in this house, as whether I get connection or not. So I never know if where I am is cool. Thank you everybody for popping on. Please feel free to share this video if you need to, because right now I think the world needs a little bit more information to really take a breather and remain calm, because I know that there's a lot of craziness going on. I have a lot of people asking me what I think is going on, and I am going to be talking a little bit more freely about a lot of things on my YouTube channel. I will connect that eventually up above or whatever, but for those of you who don't know who I am, hi, welcome if you're new. For those of you who do know who I am, you know what I've been yelling for the past 10 years, right? The top of the rooftops. All about the agenda, about the big plan, about what they want to do. I have to be very careful how I speak, guys, because I don't want to disappear the way I have in the past because of them, you know, Facebook Nazis. So, you know what I'm about, those of you who follow me and know my daughter, her injury, going down all the different rabbit holes. I can't even tell you how many rabbit holes I have been down. I think I pretty much came close to the bottom of this rabbit hole of the whole shenanigans of what has been going down. And I felt compelled to come on tonight because I feel a lot of heaviness in the energy. I feel a lot of chaos in the energy. I know especially here on Long Island, we are seeing military presence. We are seeing National Guard show up and pitching tents and getting their guys ready. And I want to try to bring some solitude to the reasons why you're going to be seeing military showing up, especially in certain areas. First and foremost, if you know who Q is, please Q below. I want to see a Q. Pop a Q in the comment section if you know who Q is, if you are a Q patriot, if you understand the whole meaning of Q. Because I will tell you first and foremost that I have loosely followed that path. I know a lot of people have a love-hate relationship with the president. We don't know whether to trust him, not to trust him. Why didn't he do more? Why didn't he do this? Why, you know, a lot of back and forth, guys. And I'm no different. I'm very suspicious of anybody in government because of all the years and all the rabbit holes and everything between personal experience and research myself. And I see in Q's, that's right, we got woke people in the house. All right, awesome. So if you don't know who Q is, I highly, highly implore you to figure that out. I'm actually going to post a little shortcut right now. I'm going to leave a link to a docu-series a woman put together, basically everything that's been going on the past few years in a nutshell pertaining to Q and all the information in a 10-part series. That link that I just posted will give you all of the information you need to be caught up into the bigger picture of what Q is, who Q is, what's going on, what they, you know, what they are sharing, what they are saying. So basically it's going to go one of two ways, guys. You're either going to believe in this Q and in President Trump and what's going on right now, what they share, or you're not. That's for you to decipher. Basically, In a nutshell, they're draining the swamp. This is what's going on. The coronavirus is happening in order to allow them to do what needs to be done. If you believe in Q and Trump doing the right thing by draining the swamp, getting the elites, getting the pedophiles, getting all the badness that's going on, the people who and the entities that have been controlling humanity for all this time, if you believe in all of that, then you are going to understand that our military and National Guard is on our side because they are on Trump's side. So you got to also understand that if they are going to be draining the swamp and going after these people, there might be a retaliation. So what is the smart thing to do in the hot spots throughout the United States where these indictments, over 150 something indictments, are about to be released? They're about to go after everybody. If they retaliate, I can't talk. You want your people there. You want people to protect you. And I also believe it's part of keeping the people sane, because there's a lot of people that you got to remember that don't know what's going on. Some of you watching may not really understand the Q and the deeper picture. There is a deeper picture of what has been going on in this world, okay? The world is not what you think it is. This matrix is being pulled wide open right now. And those who have not a clue what's going on because they're too busy waking up, going to work, paying bills, watching TV, doing homework, going to sleep, wake up, repeat, people who are living like that are going to have a very, very, very hard time and rude awakening to what the truth really is. So keeping people in their homes, getting rid of the bad guys, draining the swamp, that's really the best way to protect the public if you think about it. If they're going after these really bad deep state people who possibly can retaliate. I can't talk tonight, I'm sorry. But you don't want to be out in public. The best thing we could do is stay indoors. So I really believe this whole coronavirus thing is a cover up. It's a way to keep people occupied and out of the way so that they can come in and do what needs to be done in order to create the shift that's happening. Okay, it's coming. I've been saying this for a long time. We are ascending. The energies of the planet are changing. Mother Earth has been poisoned enough. Humanity has been poisoned enough and enslaved for a long time. And you're living in a time of shifting. You're living in a time of breaking free from the heaviness, from what's the word? Help me out, Keegan, if you're still on here. The suppression, that's the word. They're breaking free from the suppression. So it really boils down to, who do you believe? Do you believe this Q person, Donald Trump, with all his crazy, quirky BS and funny and weirdness? Do you believe this? Or do you believe that it's all BS? That's for you to decide. And how do you decide that? Well, there's something called intuition that you are born with. It is something that you have not really been taught how to tap in and how to use. Your intuition is your guidance system. It is given to you by God to help guide you in this matrix. And when you learn how to tune in, tap in, and turn on your intuition, you will get the answers you are seeking. All you have to do is ask, and they will come to you. I really started turning more into Q and really relating and having hope and believing into this. And the reason why I'm all calm is because I have been working very, very hard on my connection with Source, with tapping in and learning how to use my intuition, clairsentience, clairvoyance. I've had that gift and I've been really tuning loudly into it. And I've been having a lot of dreams. A lot of information has been sent to me. I had a wild dream about Kennedy a couple of days ago, and it was before I even learned what I did. When you watch the docuseries on episode 10, what they talk about, it was just kind of like a sign for me to where I just been calm. I am not afraid. I don't believe this is going to be a vaccine mandate push. I believe that the original plan that I've been yelling and screaming about that was coming, this is getting intercepted as we speak. That's what I'm really feeling, that it's being intercepted. So if Hillary got into office, I have no doubt, this would be something of a concern of what's going on right now. The coronavirus wouldn't be the way it is. It would be so much more worse. I would definitely be worried about martial law of, mandatory vaccines. I'd be more alarmed. But because of learning what I have and really going within, tapping within into your intuition and your connection with God, source, love of all things, collective consciousness, we are all connected. We have been, we have the magic within us and the capabilities within us to really make this world a better place, to change the paradigm. And that is what's happening right now. And there are forefront footers that are in places of power that are trying, or not trying, it started, guys. I really believe it started. It's intercepted. I'm not afraid. I've been calm, cool, collected. Yes, be prepared. Yes, do make sure you have enough stuff for your family, because you will. The quarantine's coming. We are going to be asked to stay in our homes. I don't think it's going to be more than 2 weeks. They say 2 to 4 weeks. I've been hearing from multiple sources that I have. I honestly don't think it's going to be more than 2 weeks. I think they're just preparing. I think they're going to execute what they need to execute. And before you know it, everything's going to be over. And when it is, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be a big, huge breath of fresh air. And I'm excited for it, believe it or not. I'm excited for it, and I am extremely hopeful for all of this. Again, I posted a link in here. I encourage all of you who never heard of Q or have been dabbling back and forth, just watch this docuseries and, try to breathe and connect and ground yourself. There's great meditations you can do. I have had a lot of great feedback from the meditation I've done for everybody. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again because you guys need it. You guys need to learn how to tune in, tap in, turn on, how to breathe, how to connect, how to, I want you to be uplifted and feel that peace and that calmness, because those vibrations, those will raise you up to help the collective to do what it needs to do in order to get rid of the bad guys, okay? When you're in fear, when you are in uncertainty, when you are depressed, when you're scared, fear is a huge, huge emotion that has such a strong frequency that's low that feeds these bastards, okay? The way we're going to win is by raising up our vibration. And the way you do that is when you learn how to connect within. You learn how to tap into your magic, because you are. All of us are. And when you learn how to do that, you're going to be calm, because you're going to be grounded. You're going to be connected with earth. You're going to be connected from above, so below. You're going to be connected with source, with love, with collective love consciousness, Christ consciousness, whatever it is you want to call it. You're going to be tuned in, and you're just going to have that intuition, and you're going to know that everything's going to be all right. So just understand the military presence is necessary. If you so believe in Q, if you believe in Trump, if you believe in the plan and you're going to trust the process, they need to show up, because it is for everyone's protection. So I know there's a lot of presence here in New York. There's another video that I will connect from this gentleman who has was kind of explaining it. He actually, I think I might even have the pictures. I think I took pictures, but like I said, the indictments that are sealed, that are about to be opened, that they're trying to go through, is going to be where you see those hot spots is where they're going to be opening. So you're going to see more military presence in those places than you are in the ones that are not so much. So it's really on you guys. You know, do your research, stay grounded, don't freak out, be prepared, stay vigilant, you know, and be calm. Be calm, because we're going to get through everything. And that's really what I wanted to share. That's what I wanted to share. So I hope you all have a great night. Don't freak out. I just don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't feed it. Don't feed it. Rise above it. Shine bright. Get your light. Turn it on. Make it go psh. And everything's going to be all right. So I want you all to have a wonderful evening. I'm going to try to get some rest, because tomorrow I have to go out and get some stuff. And I hope that helped calm some nerves for some people. But ultimately, guys, it's going to be up to you. It's going to be up to you to do the research, to learn everything, and to tap in. And I'll be doing some more meditations publicly to help you all learn how to do everything I just spoke to, for those of you who've never done that before and who really need the healing. I'm going to do more public healing, energy healing as well, because I could feel it. I could feel the chaos. I could feel the nerves. I could feel the uneasiness, and I want to bring peace to you guys. And that's what I'm going to be doing. So have a good night, and we'll talk soon. Shine your light bright. Peace out.